Welcome to our channel, and in today's video we're going to look at how to integrate this type of equation. Okay, so we have been given to say integrate 5x square root of 2x squared plus 7 with respect to x. So what are we supposed to do? So if you have this type of equation where what is in the square root has the highest power of x, then what is outside the square root has the less power of x. It means that you are supposed to let u be equal to what is in the square root. So say let u be equal to 2x squared plus 7, the same thing which is in the square root. Then if we say u is equal to 2x squared plus 7, then this now is going to change to what? So it's going to be the integral of 5x, then the square root of u dx. So that's how it's going to change. Okay, what's the next step? So the next step now is to differentiate this expression now. Okay, so we have du dx is equal to, what's the differential of 2x squared? So the differential of this, that is 4x, then the differential of 7, that is a 0. Okay, so then we now make dx to be the subject. So we cross multiply, we're having 4x dx equal to du. Then we divide by 4x, we divide by 4x, 4x cancels, we have dx is equal to du over 4x, meaning that while there is dx this side, you was going to substitute by du over 4x, because dx is equal to du over 4x. So the integral of 5x, then the square root of u, will have du over 4x. Okay, then here now we are supposed to cancel what is common on the denominator and the numerator. So we see that x is common on the numerator and on the denominator. Then what is the next step? The next step now is to write the constants outside the bracket, outside the integral. So we have 5 on the numerator over, we have 4 on the denominator, then the integral of the square root of u and the du there. Okay, now this step we can't integrate what we have there. We are supposed to change the root to fraction power of u. Okay, so it's going to be 5 over 4, the integral of u to the power 1 over 2 du. So this is the point now where we are supposed to integrate. Okay, so 5 over 4. Then when we integrate u to the power 1 over 2, we're having u to the power 3 over 2. When we add 1 to 1 over 2, we're having 3 over 2. Then we divide by the same power, which is 3 over 2, then plus c. Okay, then from there, the next step will be 5 over 4. Then this now, we're supposed to change it. The denominator will form the root. Okay, so what is our denominator here? We have the denominator of 2, meaning that we have the square root of u, then to the power the numerator. So this denominator, which is a 2, will form the root, which is the square root, then u to the power the numerator. Then now this division sign changes to multiplication, and this will now reciprocate. We'll have 2 divided by 3 plus c. Okay, then from here we can now multiply 2 multiplied by 5, we're having 10. So we have 10 divided by 3 multiplied by 4, we're having 12. 12 multiplied by the square root of u to the power 3 plus c. So 2 into 10, that is 5. Then 2 into 12, we're having 6. Then the square root of what is u, we substitute by this, because u is equal to 2x squared plus 7. So we have 2x squared plus 7 to the power 3, then plus c, and this is the final answer. That's how you solve this type of equation. So when you have been given this type of equation, you apply the same concept.